Hello everyone on the Max Acts of Kindness YouTube channel. Today we will share heartwarming stories of the best acts of kindness that will make you cry on Kindness Day 2023. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and turn on notifications buttons to not miss out on these warm and meaningful stories. Let's spread love and kindness in our community together.
This girl has become the most special person today with this unexpected gift. Everyone here, especially her fiancé, is using their acting skills to surprise her. I believe this reunion was one of the most precious moments of her life. No matter how much siblings fight at home, when they are far away they will definitely always miss each other. It is the strong bond between these brothers that makes this reunion so emotional. Look at how they rush towards each other and hug each other tightly. This old man certainly never expected this reunion. The two old best friends finally had the chance to meet again after many years. This girl rushed home to make it on time and cheer on her little sister's performance. Tears of joy welled up in the young girl's eyes as she watched her older sister go to great lengths to be here. And now, even their entire family was present. It truly was more than just a reunion. This woman secretly returned home without saying a word to her husband, because she knows that this will be the best gift he will receive today. Seeing the way they caressed each other after months of separation really touched us. This girl finally returned home after more than a year of studying abroad away from home. And instead of staying at home, she couldn't wait any longer and went straight to her mother's office to surprise her. Do you know what double joy is? It's when you can meet your family again. The people you love most on the most special occasion of your life. That will always be the most meaningful gift. Next, see how this young girl felt when she saw the family she had been apart from for 10 months right before her eyes. From nervousness to happiness and emotion, the girl finally couldn't stop her tears from falling. As soon as the family walked out of the airport doors, the girl couldn't wait any longer and immediately rushed into her family's arms. Perhaps she must have struggled a lot with life without her family for 10 months. The girl immediately stood up and walked towards the door. How can she continue to sit when the person standing there is the husband she has been longing for all these days? The most meaningful Christmas gift is here. So what about the best birthday gift? Let us tell you a story about a guy who drove for 8 hours to surprise his best friend on his birthday. The emotional reaction from the birthday person is priceless and speaks volumes about the strength of their friendship. It's a beautiful reminder that distance can't diminish the bond between true friends. This reunion just shows us the value of friendships in our lives. Even though they are far apart, their souls are still towards each other. The happiest thing for long-distance couples is to meet each other in real life. This guy, with a bouquet of flowers in his hand, surprised his girlfriend with unbelievable joy. Now they can hug each other to show their love instead of just sending stickers. Next will be the unexpected and emotional reunion of the sisters. This woman booked a plane ticket to the state where her sister lived without saying a word before that. All this secret planning just so she could see her sister's precious reactions. Tonight will probably be a sleepless night for them. This military woman, as soon as she left the army, the first place she went to was not her house. But the streetwear husband often walked with his friends. What a surprise gift! He didn't realize his wife had followed them all the way. It wasn't until she ran over and patted her husband on the shoulder that the man burst into tears of joy. A tight hug definitely made up for the time they spent apart. What an interesting reaction. This man had no idea that he was about to see his parents again for the first time in 6 years. In this moment, he was completely frozen. What was happening before his eyes was like a miracle. It was so hard to believe. The man then ran into his mother's arms. It's been a long time since he remembered that he is also a son of a mother. They hugged each other tightly and couldn't stop the happy tears from flowing. This woman returned home after 6 months of working away. But she didn't say anything to her daughter and secretly went to her school to surprise her. The moment they saw each other, everything became unimportant, because nothing can be better than a family reunion. Nothing can describe the joy a mother experiences the moment her child is born. And that feeling will forever come flashing back when they are reunited with their precious treasure. Let's see the mother's reaction to her huge surprise gift. Next, we will have a beautiful reunion moment between the besties. Do you know what it's like to open your eyes in a hotel room and see your best friend there? Surely nothing could be more wonderful. If you have a plan to surprise someone you love, make sure you include this creative idea in your process. For example, sneaking behind a photo to create a surprise will never get old. And that's how this woman surprised her best friend on her vacation. Now let's see their reactions in this precious moment of reunion. What a reaction to the unexpected return of her military husband. It was her best surprise ever. The woman still thought she was reaching out to hold her brother's hand. And she had no clue that the person who would hold that hand was her Navy husband. Then she gasped in surprise. They hadn't been together for 9 months. This was a dream. This woman's military husband also returned home without telling her, and what he received in return was his wife's precious reaction. Look how surprised and happy she was.